Thank you so much to Rob Byrne for that traffic update. Let's get straight into your sport news. Now, the MTN8 kicks off this weekend with the country's best performing 8 teams from last season going to battle for the first major trophy of the season. Now, to look at some of these fixtures, we've roped in 2 gentlemen who understand what it takes to get to the top and, more importantly, to stay there. A very, very good morning to Lucky, Captain Fantastic Lekgwathi, as well as Vuyo. Vuyo, I'm giving you a new nickname, but Vuyo, let's speak about this edition of the MTN8. You look at the 8 teams that are going to be battling it out for the title, and from the 8 we have 6 that have never lifted the trophy. When you look at the top 8, who excites you the most going into this weekend?
Oh, good morning, Wiz. And it's good to be here. And looking at the exciting edition that is coming up, you know, you're looking at teams, you know, that are trying to make history and to put their names on the trophy. And it's going to be exciting, you know. It's been good preparations from teams, you know, preparing from outside the country, others doing well in the domestic friendly tournaments. So yeah, we're looking forward to a great tournament. You know, we're hoping that we'll get a new name on the trophy. Saying that because now my skipper here.
Let's bring Skipper into the conversation, because we were saying we're hoping we're getting a new champion this time around. But we heard the Orlando Pirates' newly appointed captain, SABC, at the launch yesterday, speaking about how for them they want to make history, this Orlando Pirates team. They want to get the 4th consecutive title. Speak to me about how you see that matchup going against Polokwane City in the opener of this edition.
Good morning to yes at home, and thanks for having us. You know, I'm laughing at Vuyo. You know, MTN8, who are the owners of this trophy, Orlando Pirates. Yeah, I'm happy, you know, for the appointment of SABC. You know, obviously the coach is new, and you know, choosing him, he's got his own reasons, and yeah, the players, they must support him. You know, especially the previous captains, and obviously with him Bogazi, you know, the youngster, he reminded me of All John 2002-2003 when I was appointed the captain. And you know, going to Saturday game, it's not going to be easy. You know, I used to play for a small team in Polokwane by the name of Free Stars, and playing against a big team, we always wanted to, you know, to prove a point. So yeah, they'll want to prove a point, but Mabagania, they want to make history. We need for the fourth time, as you know, that Pirate is the team of history. And you know, with MTN8, we want goals, you know, and because of why we want charities to benefit. That one, I think Vuyo will speak better because of me. Yes, I used to go score goals, but I think Vuyo scored more goals more than me because of he played 24 seasons in the PSL.
24 seasons in the bag for Vuyo Mere out in South African football. And we speak about that because we look at, for every goal scored, 20,000 Rand will be donated to charity. But speak to me about AmaZulu, because this is a team that has lost in 2 finals. And a lot of people saying their greatest signing this season is their assistant coach in Simo Dladla. And you look at them coming up against the Stellenbosch FC side. Do you think that this is a game that will probably be won off the bench in terms of the tactical approach from the coaching and technical team?
A very good point there. I think it is going to be a very tactical game, knowing Stellenbosch and their history. They've done well in the past seasons. And AmaZulu having robbed the new assistant coach, Simo Dladla, who has won the league in the NFD.
In the NFD?
Yeah, and he has done well. So now I think it will be a great addition to the team, you know. And we just, like my skipper said, we're just hoping for goals so that, you know, the charities can benefit, you know, because for every goal scored, you know, there's going to be 20,000 donated to communities across the country. And that initiative from MTN has been great because they've donated over 2 million rands now in this so far. So yeah, we just want to see more goals, you know, so that, you know, charities and communities can benefit out there.
Indeed, we want to see those goals being banged into the back of the net in this edition of the MTN8. We do apologize. We do realize that there is a bit of a technical issue with Vuyo Mere's mic. So, Captain Fantastic, I'm going to be sticking with you for a while. I want to speak about the other clash where we've got Kukune United taking on a TS Galaxy. Both teams, of course, never having made it to the semi-finals of the MTN8, which means we are guaranteed a new semi-finalist.
You know, yesterday when we were at the draw, I was looking at Tambo and Arabo. I'm like, you know what, this is going to be, I think, game of the weekend. It's going to be an exciting game, knowing both teams, you know, that, you know, they are underrated, but they can play. Last season, I think Kukune, yes, you know, they were knocked out, but they did very well, same like TS Galaxy. So it's going to be an exciting game, you know, and yeah, we're looking forward to see who's going to, you know, come out as winners.
Indeed, and of course, the MTN8 quarterfinals get underway this weekend. The opener will be the defending champions in Orlando Pirates that take on Polokwane City. And that's the note on which we'll wrap it up. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us in studio this morning.
Thank you so very much. And look, there's this thing, this last legend standing, and, you know, we're choosing teams, but the machine we're choosing for us. The previous years, I was unlucky. You know, I was not lucky like my name. But this year, I'm lucky because of, I'm a baganer.
The last legend standing, of course, also gets quite a bit of a lump sum for their charity as well and the causes that they wish to support. So good luck to the legends. And of course, good luck to the teams that get the quarterfinals of the MTN8 underway this weekend. SABC will be bringing you those encounters live.